this goes between each toe. Hello, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to talk to you about my travel essentials, the things which I not step out of the house without if I'm traveling, especially if I'm traveling. My 2023 latest edition updated list of what I take when I travel. These are the things which are a must have for me, which make my traveling much more easier. A lot of these things might not be something which come to your mind as often as it should, but if you watch this video and if you are going on a trip soon, or if you are planning something soon, then you might want to take down notes, because this is going to come out handy for you. Let's start. I have to leave for my trip in a couple of hours and I have not slept. I want to make this video before I leave, because packing all of stuff is the right time for me to show you what all I take. These are the actual things which I am taking with me. For some good karma, to engage and do all that you can, help family grow. The first product I have is pretty obvious. I think a lot of you already take this, a neck pillow. Okay, so this is a neck pillow which I have. Actually, I have two neck pillows, so you can see both of them and let me know which one is your favorite and which one should I take. This one, this is a brown one and gray one. This one has actually a lot of support also, if you see. This one does not have that much support for your head when you're sleeping. Both are very comfy and both are very soft, you know. See, let me know which one do you like the most. The next product is this small thing which is very important. Quick relief balm for your head. Just take it and just roll it on your head, and it just gives you quick relief if you have any headaches, migraines, or travel sickness, motion sickness, or whatever it is, or you've not slept well, you have not eaten much, you have not pooped enough. That is also a problem when you're out. This one comes in very handy, and it works in just a couple of minutes. I won't say seconds, because that is not real. I mean, I don't think anything works that fast, but give it 5-10 minutes, 15-20 minutes. Just lie down. It makes your head feel quite relaxed and balanced, and it just brings down the pressure from your entire head region. Very handy. And face razors. And what are face razors for? It's basically for all the facial hair in the eyebrows or upper lips or chin or any area, basically. Maybe forehead, or even razors for your hands, legs, underarms. It's very handy, because when you're traveling you cannot be looking for a spa or a salon or a parlor every now and then, and a lot of times you are not quite used to different hands going on and shaping your eyebrows. So in those cases, this one is your best friend. So I usually take one of these, and this is how it is. It comes with a plastic cap also, and you can just take them, and the blade is attached to this. Just take it with your hand baggage or your checked-in baggage. The next product I have is a perfume. If you have known me, or if you have been around me, you would know that one of my favorite perfumes that I always have with me, or I usually apply a lot and often, is the Armani Code. And it's Armani Code for women. This is the one. Okay, this is the bottle. Love it. Earlier they had a blue color bottle, but I think they have discontinued that, or that's not available everywhere. So this one is what I get usually, so I always carry this with me. I like to smell nice. I like when people around me smell nice. Next one I have with me is Sanitizer. A very basic sanitizer by Lifebuoy. I mean, you can take any of those. I know COVID is not as difficult right now as it was a year or two earlier, but still we need to take precautions, right? It's for a lot of other viruses, bacteria which are there in the environment, in the air, and a lot of other dirt that we usually come across. And especially if you take public transport, or when you are in polluted cities, you need to keep sanitizing your hands. Not too often, of course, that is also not good. Use a soap wherever possible, but if you cannot, then you can take a sanitizer with you. Okay, a sunscreen. So this is the one which I'm using right now. This will usually come in skincare. I have a lot of products for skincare and for all my makeup and all of those things, but those products will make a different video, so I cannot put that in this one because there's a lot of makeup products, skincare products, but I'll keep that aside. Just showing this to you because this is one of the essentials. Other things like I can do without a lipstick, or without an eyeliner, without some mascara. I cannot do without a sunscreen. Okay, so this is very, very important, and this is an essential which you must carry. There is some juice. So currently, because it's summertime, I love some coconut juice, and this is the juice that I'm carrying. Some mixed fruit juice, some small packets of juices that come in with a straw, right? So it's very handy. You just drink it and then you can just throw that away. And this one I found this bigger bottle, so I took this. I love sipping on some coconut water or some sugarcane juice or some lychee juice, whatever I find. Mostly it's coconut water, so it also keeps me hydrated, and in summers it's also very nourishing as well. Then I have with me some hair bands. We have these hair bands. You must have seen this already in my other video. I recently bought this from, I think, Zudio. Yeah, bought some t-shirts from, you must have seen that in the last video. I like to keep my hair open, so this one goes really well on this. Pens, very important to keep a pen with you because you just don't know what you might want to note down. Maybe an address, maybe a phone number, or maybe you might have to sign somewhere. Living in a digital age where we have our laptops, we have our iPads, mobile phones, we just type everything in there, make notes in there, but who knows when it might just discharge. There's no battery in it. For some reason it's not accessible to you. The best part about this is you do not need a screen, you do not need a paper. Also write on a cloth, you can write on your own hands, and you can just write anywhere basically. Just keep a pen with you because you don't know when this comes handy. A new case. So this is a iPhone case which I bought for my phone. Yeah, this one. This is from Ted Baker, London, and I just loved the shimmery rose gold case. So this is not a back cover, this is a case. So it's just like a case, it opens and then you put the phone in and it closes. So what this does is this gives an additional protection to your phone, especially when you're traveling and your bag might be susceptible to a lot of wear and tear and just throwing here and there. This is a new discovery which I made. Very handy and very convenient and very helpful. And these are toe aligning socks from Dirt's store. I'll write that down in below if you want to check that out. And these are not your regular socks, but these have separate compartments for toes. See, this goes between each toe, between each toe, between each toe, between each toe. So these are 4 between each toe, and it keeps all the toes separate. Okay, so this is how the socks is. There's a pair. Recommended you that you do not walk or put your weight on your legs when you're wearing this. You should just wear this while you're sleeping or sitting for at least 20 minutes, or you can also wear this overnight. And what this does is it relaxes your feet, it relaxes your toes. Easier for you to sleep, especially if you have walked a lot or if you have put a lot of pressure on your feet, which happens when you're traveling. This will help relax your feet. And chocolates. So this is Snickers. I just found this, but I usually carry bubblegum, whatever I get. It's very important because you might get hungry, you might get craving to have something, and you might not find anything nearby, or you just want something that's a quick sugar rush. So this helps in that moment during those times. I also keep some this chatpata snacks. So this basically has amla and ginger in it. If I'm in the mood to eat something sweet, I go for a chocolate. If I'm in the mood to have something sour, something khatta, then I go for this one. I'm quite diverse that way. Covers. So if you're going international, then you can take a passport cover with you. I bought this recently from Amazon. If you want the details, in the description. This is a passport cover which I got, and this basically has the passport inside, and you can also put in your cards or your photos, passport photos, or any SIM cards, bank cards. All of those go in well. And this keeps your passport very handy. It's like your travel wallet. Then of course some cards. So I recently got this Neo card. This is a foreign exchange card. The currency exchange rates are quite high if you use your regular debit or credit cards. So use a foreign exchange card, which will help you save some money. This Neo card has been recommended a lot, and I decided to try this out. I'll let you know how this goes but as of now it's been good. Others have had good experiences, so I'm pretty hopeful it will be good. Okay, let's say I have some tissue papers with me. Okay, so it's always important to keep some tissue papers with you. You might just take off your sweat from your face. You might want to touch up your makeup. You might want to wipe your face. You might want to use it for n number of reasons, to wash your hands, maybe dry your hands. You always need to keep these facial wipes. Lactocalamine, this has aloe vera, cucumber and vitamin E. So this is the facial wipes that I took recently. There are, I think, 25 premium wipes. Traveling, you might not get soap and water as frequently or as hygienically as you want. Use these wipes to clean your face and be fresh. Books, not too many books because it makes your luggage heavy, but I usually keep one physical book, one hardcover, or available a paperback or hardcovers, because you just don't know when you want to read the old school way. I want to read this. I have not started this. I will be aiming to start this one. Looks like a very chilled out, happy-go-lucky book. It is by Bill Bryson, Notes from a Small Island. That's the name of a book, and I want something that's a little, that puts me in a good mood, because that's how you want to be, right? When you're going to new places and exploring. I always have a Kindle with me, as a lot of you might already do so too. You might already take this along too. So it depends. Sometimes I feel like reading from a Kindle, so I use this. I always have all of these ebook versions also in this, but sometimes I don't feel like reading an ebook, so I go with this. But then a lot of times it's just the Kindle, so I keep both just in case. One small mobile phone purse, or it's just small sling for a phone, so it can take in a phone and also your cards and some loose cash and a lip balm or some makeup essentials like a eyeliner or just one or two products. And what this does is, when you put all of your luggage in your hotel or wherever you're staying and you don't want to take everything or even a huge bag with you, what you can do is you can just take your phone and a couple of things in this and just take it around your waist and just move around freely, lightly. Hat. Okay, I recently bought this from Shillong. Summertime, guys, and you need to save yourself from the heat. Feel like taking this, so I'm taking this, and this is how it is going to look like. Look, I've not put it nicely, but yeah, this is how the hat is. The material is jute and it's a beautiful color. See, so I'm going to take this one. We have some masks. I know you'll again say the same thing, COVID is not there anymore, you need to have some protection, right? Not just from that, but from a lot of other things. I've already spoken about this. Make sure you always carry masks with you, because it will also save you from the pollution, because a lot of places are too polluted these days and you want to save yourself from all the allergies that go around. These are just computer glasses. These are not actual power glasses. I don't have those. I have these reading glasses. I bought these from Lenskart. Okay, so because this helps my eyes from all the UV rays and from all the rays from the phones and digital devices out there. So because I use a lot of laptop for editing videos, for talking to you guys, for my social media, for Netflix and all of those things, phone, laptops, Kindle, a lot of things, so it always helps to protect your eyes from damage. I have a lot of other things. I also keep a spray with me, disinfectant spray, a toilet spray or disinfectant spray, whichever is possible, whichever you get. That helps in just spraying when you're using a new toilet or a public toilet or places which are not clean. You can just spray that on the surface and then sit there, or just then use that place. So that also helps a lot. I think I've already packed that, that's why I don't have it outside, but that is something that you should also take with you. What I'm taking for my hair, you will have to watch my video on my hair treatment, which I recently did in Ahmedabad. That is when they suggested me a couple of products, and those are the same products I'm taking for my trip. So watch that video, the link is in the description box below. I recently ordered, not taking this along of course, but this is a very good product and I believe a lot of you must try this. So I bought this cervical pillow from the White Pillow. This is how the pillow is. This is standard size. I'll link the details in the description so you can check that out. And this is a very, very lovely pillow. It has memory foam in it. See, you can just sleep on this, and when you sleep on this, especially if you have upper back problems or neck problems, neck pain issues, upper back issues, pain in the back region, then just when you sleep on this, it really helps with the pain there. And a lot of excessive sitting and prolonged use of laptops and office and all of those, we have destroyed her backs, and I've learned this the hard way after working for more than 5 years in corporate life, in the corporate world. I've actually harmed my back a lot. Try this. This is not sponsored. This is so satin cover on this, which is like so beautiful. I bought this from Sivo. That's the company name, and this is a satin cover which comes on this. It's like so lovely. Did I have something else? No, I do have a lot of other things too, but how much will I show you, right? So these were the top of the mind things, of course, excluding toothbrush, toothpaste, chappal, wappal, towel, vowel. All of those things are there. All of those things will be there. Cash, wash, ये सब तो you have to take, right? But other than that, what I thought is not top of the mind but will help you. So that's why I made this video with all of the not so obvious travel essentials, but something that's very helpful but not so obvious. To rush, I have to go. Stay tuned, stay subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do, and share this video. Okay, it's time. It's too late, and I have to go. I'll see you in my next video. I hope you liked this video. I'm sure you did. Please subscribe. Bye. See you.